Hello, Intro to Ceramics class. Today, what I want you guys to do is we're at a point where if you start making your slabs, they're going to be too dry over spring break. So I don't want you guys to actually cut out your clay yet because, like I said, it will be too dry after break. So what I would like you to do today is you're planning what you want to make. So if you're going to make a box, like right here, this is 6 inches. Okay, so I cut out a 6 inch square, and then how I want this would be the base. Then what I did is I made the pieces that would go on the side. So you're going to notice if you look at this right here, it's actually a little bit shorter. That's because you have to build on top of the piece. And so as I do that, my other sides would be full length. And then I have the one side, or sorry, two sides that would actually be shorter. So this would fit here. Then you have your shorter piece that goes across here. What we're doing is we're actually taking account for how the one side, the pieces of clay are going to fill that in, and we're only going to have space for that. So I like to take about a 1/2 inch off of the piece because that's usually about right because your walls are about 1/4 of an inch. So you should have kind of noticed that in the video that you watched yesterday. So I would like you to go ahead and cut these out. I'm going to put an attendance question on there for today, and now you know what you're going to do. Over spring break, then I will make sure I have videos uploaded for you guys on how to actually put the pieces together. So for mine, what you want is, and it can be a house, it can be a box, it can be whatever you want it to be. However, it's going to be a little more difficult to put it together with you not being at school and getting my help. So I will try to do my best to tell you what to do. You guys can send me pictures. You can decide whatever is best communication for you. If you find it beneficial for me to start like a Facebook page for the class, so that way you guys could post things up there and communicate that way. If it's easier in Schoology, just let me know kind of what your preference is, because that way we can be diligent about getting things done. Not knowing when we come back, we'll have to see about projects going further. If you have your coil pot and you are smoothing it out, good job, because that's something you're going to want to continue doing. Or if you have your coil pot and it's like partially finished, you're going to want to continue to work on that, because if you don't, you're going to have it dry out too much and you won't be able to add things to it. If you go to get mess with your your coil pot and it's too dry, put wet paper towels on the inside of it. Take a wet paper towel, put it on the outside of it. I'm going to bet that the paper towels you guys have at home absorb more water than what we have at school. So it'll probably actually become wet much quicker than it would at school. Once again, always put it in a bag that is sealed shut so that way you can continue on. If you're going somewhere on spring break, make sure you put kind of a wet paper towel around your clay and put it in the bag. That'll just help keep some extra moisture on it and be ready for you when you come back. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon.